this is Queen of Vibe. Hey there, Aquarius, and welcome to your January 2020 intimacy reading with Queen of Vibes Tarot. Happy birthday to all of my January Aquariuses. Happy birthday, guys. I hope you guys do something amazing for your birthdays. Before we get into it, this is an intimacy reading, which is about sex. So if you don't want to hear about sexual positions, sexual situations, anything to do with that, anything explicit, then go ahead and check out the love reading or the relationship reading for this month. All right, for the rest of us who are about that life, let's go ahead and see what's going on in your in relationship. This can also go for those of you, maybe you haven't had sex with this person yet, but you're on your way there or you're highly considering it. Give you a glimpse of what you have to look forward to, okay? So let's go ahead. I'm going to pull 4 cards from the deck Tarot of Sexual Magic. All right, the first card is going to represent the current energy between you and your partner. All right, so 1 card to represent the current energy. And we've got the Ace of Wands, okay? So things are probably very hot between the two of you. You guys are connecting on a lot of different levels, okay? Like in subconscious and consciously. For some of you, this looks like pregnancy too. So somebody's pregnant or they about to get you pregnant. They want to get you pregnant. What this person wants from you is the Fool. So they want things to be a little bit more spontaneous. What you want is the world. You want whatever this person. You want everything. You want everything. You want it all. And next card represents the possible outcome, and we've got Temperance. So it's about you guys blending your desires, okay, and meeting each other halfway. All right, I'm going to also pull cards from the Erotic Tarot, the Manara deck, okay? So these cards are a lot more explicit than the Tarot of Sexual Magic, okay? All right, so I'm going to pull 1 card to clarify the current energy. So I'm going to have 1 card for the current energy between Aquarius and their partner. And this goes for, we've got the 4 of Earth, okay? This goes for committed relationships or flings, whatever it is, okay? We're just looking at the sexual energy between the two of you. All right, so can I get, pulling 5 cards for your person's energy. So I need 4 more cards for Aquarius's partner, okay? Can I get 4 more cards? 3 more cards for Aquarius's partner. 2 more cards for the partner. Okay, 1 more card for Aquarius's partner. Okay. Now we're going to pull 5 cards for you, Aquarius. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Capricorn or someone with Capricorn placements. 5 cards for Aquarius. We need 3 more cards for Aquarius. Let me see. 1 more card. Ooh. There's way too much going on here. Okay. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Oops, sorry. I need 1 more card for the possible advice. And that was this card. The Knave, the Page of Wands. The Page of Water. All right, so I'm going to read from both books since these cards are not your traditional tarot. So starting with this Ace of Wands energy here, okay? The Ace of Wands represents union. Abandon is the surrender of oneself. One loses his own likeness to enter into something much larger. So right now, you guys are really at a point where you're really coming together because you turn each other on so much that it's like it opens you up to the experience. It opens you up to possibilities. It opens you up to wanting to experiment. It brings you closer because the more open you are is the more vulnerable you are. And that's what's, to me, the most important, um, one of the most important keys to actual intimacy, okay, is allowing someone in, allowing someone to see you for who you are, not hiding parts of yourself that you think are not acceptable or you're afraid to show other people. So you guys are like tearing down those walls right now, Aquarius, okay? Um, Clarifying that, we've got the Four of Earth. So in this particular deck, the Four of Earth represents avidity, luxury, thrift, egoism. All right. So you guys are battling with your egos, okay? Because everybody wants to be the center of attention in this situation. And so that's why there has to be this lowering of your ego and entering into more vulnerability, because your ego is never going to allow you to get as close to someone as you guys want to get close to each other, or as what you guys are working on. All right. So what your partner, what they want from you, we've got the Fool card, an erratic outburst in love, okay? The magic action frees us from uncertainty, urging us to surrender to love, willingness and spontaneity and willingness. So again, this person wants you to be spontaneous. This person wants you to be willing to do and try anything with them, and like it, not just out of duty, but because you're open to having these experiences with them. So it seems like to me, this person that you're with, they're a lot more open sexually, or they're just, yeah, they're at a place where they're a lot more open to sexual experiences, and they want you to get to that place with them. For others, they're just ready for a new beginning. For those of you who have been in a relationship, they're ready for some new shit. They're like, yo, we've been doing the same positions. We've got 4 positions, and there's hundreds out there. Let's try these things. So let's go ahead and see what else their energy is saying to us right now. All right, we've got Judgment. We've got the 6 of Water. The 7 of Water. Like, I can't even show you some of these cards because they're too explicit. Then we've got the 4 of Fire and the 10 of Fire. Okay. This person has a dark side to them. And this person, it's almost like this person wants you to bring that dark side out of them. They want to show you their dark side. They don't, you don't know this about them. You may not know this about them yet. You do know that they're very sexy. You know that. You know they're very sexy. You're very attracted to their body. There's this edge though, this edge of force here. Like, it's like this person, they're so attracted to you that hmm they want you, they want you to be so attracted to them that you lose your mind. Okay, this person wants you to like take them by force. Like in one of these pictures, literally the guy's like grabbing her up and has his dick in his hand, like, yeah, come here. This person is going to entice you. They love to entice you. They want to bring out your dark side. They have a dark side, which they know, which I don't think they've really shown you. They may have hinted at it. You may think, you know that it's there, but what their aim is to also bring you over. And they want to see your dark side, and they don't care how dark that is. All right? Oral sex is a big deal here. They feel like they feel like their pussy is magic. If it's a woman or a male, you feel vice versa. It's like there's been some sort of admittance on either end that this person has the magic stick, or some type of magical vagina, and this person is going to use that magical vagina on you, or the magic stick on you, Aquarius, because they want you to lose your mind. So moving on to your energy, we've got the World card. Okay, so the World card represents gratification. Touch ensures continuity, a gratifying and complete relationship. peace and lasting happiness, a serene family. So I really feel like you're more in love with this person. You know, I'm not to say that you guys are not in love with each other, but you want a lot from this person. You want emotional satisfaction and physical satisfaction. And this is someone, if you're not already in a relationship, you actually want to be in a relationship. You see yourself with this person. All right, so now let's go ahead and take a look at your energy. We've got the Emperor. We've got the Empress. Right, okay. Then we've got the Ten of Water, Ten of Cups, right? The Page of Earth, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Fire, the Knight of Wands. So yeah, you are definitely lusting after your person. It's like you want to dominate them and worship them at the same time. Okay, I'm picking up a lot of male energy. So if you're a male Aquarius, then you definitely have somebody who just is like, yo, this person is everything to you. They turn you on. They're bringing out emotions in you, the biggest emotions in you, the most that I think ever. This person's really making you tap into your heart, not just your desires, but they've got you tapping into your desires so much that you can't decide if you want to dominate them or if you want to let them, if you want to kiss their feet, all right? Because in one picture, this man is sitting there, but in both pictures, he's still kind of subduing to her. In the Emperor, I can actually show you this one. You know, she's sitting here and he has the sword, and basically he has the power to do anything, but he hasn't done anything. He's just contemplating her. But she doesn't seem like she's worried. She seems like she knows who's in charge, and I feel like it's her. And then in this next image, let me just cover up some of this nudity. You see how he's bent at her feet. She's totally naked and vulnerable to this person. And so that's what I'm saying. I feel like this person that you're with is going to, I don't, it's maybe a theme for this year. I think maybe everyone's opening up because this vulnerability thing came up in the Capricorn reading. Like I said, some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn. All right. So then let me go ahead and read from the book. Okay. So we've got the Empress, harmony, love, beauty, okay? You just think this person is everything, or, you know, you can switch the energies around to make whatever works, okay? If the first one sounded more like you and this sounds more like your partner, then switch it around. But the Empress and Emperor here. So it's possessiveness, it's authority, okay? It's I am the authority. So it's like I want to be the boss, and in being the boss, I am, you know, part of that is being able to do whatever I want, and that equals worshiping you. Okay? But you are going to be you know, you're going to give this person this roughness that they're looking for. All right? Now moving on to the 10 of water. We've got faithfulness, the perfection of a situation, harmony and purification. So again, it's like you're going to be faithful to this person. You only want this person. All right, this is the person. Anything that you want to do, you can only imagine yourself doing with this particular person. All right, then we have the Knave of Earth, a student, application, curiosity, the desire to learn. So again, even though you have that authoritative emperor energy, you still know that this person probably has a lot more to show you. Okay, you know that there's some things like you could have been, it doesn't matter how old you are. We all come across a person that wows us in the skills department or wows us in the psychological levels. You know, certain things in sex are still taboo even in 2020. You know, like I ask a lot of people just random questions like, oh, have you ever been tied up? Have you ever let someone do this to you? And they're like, no. Have you ever been handcuffed? Oh, no, I don't. You know, and so there's still so many things that, you know, half of us are out here doing, and other people are like, no, I've never, and I never will. And it's like, well, you should try, because there's something to be said for someone who can, you know, either put you in bondage, and I'm going off on a little fetish thing, but I feel this energy in this reading, and make you feel safe at the same time, to dominate you and also make you feel safe, or vice versa. All right, so back to the reading. Okay, so yeah, this person's very curious, and and you see this dark, this card is dark, this is that dark energy, this person, that's the curiosity. It's like you're curious about this dark side business too, you know, especially if you're the one that has not really explored your shadow side yet when it comes to sexuality. Okay, so now we've got the Knight of Fire. And the Knight of Fire represents traveler, departure, absence, distance, adventure, Sagittarius. So again, here's with the adventure. Okay, it's willingness to kind of like take some risks. Some of you, this may be a person that's at a distance. It could be a long distance relationship, or just that you guys are crossing some distance to come together to get to that point where you can start having these adventures with each other. All right, so now let's go ahead and let's move on to the advice for this reading. And we've got the Temperance card. All right, and temperance represents discontent. Friendly but cool relations to be warmed up with the magic of plants. The filter of love sparks a slumbering desire and restores harmony to the relationship. So for some of you, again, because you are working on this vulnerability and coming back together, some of you, this feels like a reconciliation. This feels like a relationship that was stagnant before, and you guys are trying to find that spark. And it's time to take things further, time to take things a little bit deeper in a different direction. For those of you who this is a newer person, I feel like something happened that kind of put up a wall. So you guys are trying to bring that wall back down and explore your intimacy, your vulnerability with each other. Okay, and then to clarify this temperance card, we've got the Page of Cups, or the Knave of Water in this deck. And this is Messenger, Prince Charming, Travel Companion, the beginning of summer. Okay, so for some of you, this person, it's like basically, um, again, I feel like for some of you, you may be in a long distance relationship, or there's just some sort of distance between you and this person. But Prince Charming, this is you guys, again, this is emotions. Okay, you need to engage in your emotions, lessen the ego, allow your emotions to flow so that you guys can reconnect, so that you guys can allow each other the vulnerability to experience this dark side, you know, the level of security that you guys are going to need to embark on this new adventure that you're about to engage in with each other. Okay, Aquarius, so that has been your reading for, and this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, just in case I didn't say that in the beginning. Let me know, guys, did this help in any way? Was this revealing? Let me know about your partner. Whatever you want to tell me, I'm open to hearing. Okay, make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss my other readings. Hit that notification bell so you can see when I'm dropping readings. And I will see you guys at the next reading. Bye, Aquarius.